Hello, I am Allanon, the director of Vindictus. Korea's Chuseok holiday is about to start. Have you made any holiday plans? I plan to spend time with my parents since I have not had the chance to in a while. I wish I could spend time with them on a regular basis, but since I can't, I'm hoping to use the holiday to show them that I care. We hope that all players will have a meaningful and bountiful Chuseok, and in this 9th DevTalk, we will introduce the second half of 2024's update schedule. First off, we have additional character utility improvements planned for October. There are many characters that you were disappointed in because they were not included in the August character utility improvement. We plan to carry out an additional utility improvement update in October. Characters currently being worked on, with the aim of being applied in the October update, include Crossgun Kai, Twin Chainblades Vela, Staff Eevee, and Lethor. Crossgun Kai is designed with a fun element regarding obtaining SP to use Enhanced Bolt and to maximize the explosive use of skills while in that Enhanced Bolt state so that you can definitely feel a reward. The goal for Twin Chainblades Vela is to design play that can maintain Heart of Ice longer and to make play enjoyable using Hailstorm. For Staff Eevee, we noticed her playstyle has changed from the past. There are many cases where you enter battle right away without setting up a campfire, gradually removing the advantage of casting save. For Lethor, we are considering a way to revamp Aura Search. However, please note that not all these notions have been finalized, so these may change during our development process. We continuously analyze other characters for factors that may be preventing ease of play, and we constantly check suggestions. If there are any characters that are significantly different from what we talk about today, we will mention them through dev comments and the like. We are also reviewing whether evasion characters lack survival skills, and based on those results, we will update to maintain an appropriate level of difficulty. Going forward, we plan to steadily update character utility improvements at a frequency of about once per quarter, rather than updating many characters at once. Even if the improvements for a character you want do not happen right away, we will make sure that you will not have to wait too long for it to be applied. And in addition, as I mentioned before, 2 gold award-winning works from the Korean outfit contest will be included in October. For the female avatar, we tried to replicate the feel of the original avatar as closely as possible, such as the depression of the waist and leg lines, the size of the broken horns, and the angle of the horns. In order to bring out the texture of the stockings well, we conducted several transparency tests and proceeded in a direction of making them look as attractive as possible. In the case of the male outfit, there were some parts that could not be implemented because the body types of the design and the in-game characters were very different. It is truly regrettable, but some modifications were made to the overall silhouette of the shoulder armor, helmet, arm, and leg armor. We worked to embody the original concept as much as possible, including the texture of the plate, so we hope you approve. Next up, we're planning our 3rd Space-Time Distortion battle update for November. The basic direction of the battle has already been completed, and the modeling and animation are approximately 60% complete. Several animation duties are being carried out simultaneously, and we are in the process of working on the prototype of each phase of the battle. This boss will also be a powerful monster that's fitting of a space-time distortion, so that it can invoke a sense of challenge. However, we trust our players, who are very skilled at controlling their characters, to be able to defeat this boss on release day. The action team is putting a lot of thought into ways to maintain the difficulty of space-time distortion battles, while also minimizing the patterns that unintentionally torment players. We will share more details about this powerful and charming boss monster, Jordra, as development continues. Along with the space-time distortion battles, we are also planning on having the Growth Zone Improvement update mentioned in the dev comments to release in November. Through surveys and tests, we have collected data on any inconveniences, boredom, or unfriendly content as you grow your characters, and we have planned future development based on internal play reports. We are proceeding with 2 major directions, adding the ability to skip story sections and removing the battle sections with normal monsters, changing the combat experience to focus on boss battles. Currently, growth in Vindictus is structured around long distances, fights with normal monsters, and short boss battles. It was designed to require you to progress through an extensive story script. We have confirmed that there are more players who want to understand the character playstyles and wish to immerse themselves in battles, rather than to enjoy the story more slowly, but we have failed to deliver based on our current structure. With this in mind, reorganization was planned with the intention of quickly skipping through unnecessary main story sections, removing normal monster sections, and organizing the structure around 1v1 battles with boss monsters to provide fun battles even as you're leveling. Through this, we will make sure that you can experience faster growth speed than before, and we will strive to allow you to obtain equipment items necessary for entering raid battles. In particular, the ability to skip the story sections was implemented into a structure that is difficult to remove, but it is something that many players have been hoping for, so we definitely want to achieve it. The November Recollection Crystals will also continue as planned. If all goes well, we will be holding an outfit preference vote starting today when the DevTalk is released. The results of this vote will determine which outfits will be included in the Recollection Crystals, so we would appreciate it if you could participate in the vote. We think it would be good if you chose outfits that you couldn't get because you missed the opportunity, or outfits that look more attractive now that time has passed since their release. In November, we will not feature regular crystals and will only implement recollection crystals. In addition, an NX reward event is also scheduled for November, and items such as NX reward-only outfits will be released during that time, so we hope that interests you. We are getting ready to delight you in December with a Golden Time event and another new character. Based on the opinions many of you shared during the Summer Golden Time event, we will improve our Winter Golden Time event. We will have many discussions regarding the value of various items essential for playing from the player's perspective in order to enrich them. We are also listening to your concerns about the new character. We are planning to provide a fresh experience for the next new character. As we are trying something new, I think it will be fun for the development team as well. Well, that is the end of this DevTalk. After the level cap expansion, we will continue to review suggestions for structural improvements and the various proposals for expertise. We are also listening to opinions on outfit design, to which I myself have many thoughts and concerns. Last September, I first greeted you as the new director of Vindictus, and a year has already passed. I've been thinking a lot recently about the promises I made in my inaugural speech. I will remember my original intentions, I will not give up, and I will always think hard about ways to improve. I will not simply work hard, but I will do good work in a way that brings you good results and will make Vindictus more enjoyable. So please continue to give us your support, encouragement, and criticism in the future. It may not be enough for a Chuseok gift, but we have prepared another small token of our appreciation through the coupon code shown on screen. We hope it serves you well, and we will see you again next time.